Okay, I have no idea what we were doing. So, Dragon Age Evo. It's less straightforward for Dragon Age 2, I must say, than it was from Dragon Age Origins. Because Dragon Age 2 is kind of more of a like personal story. It's more like if you there's not a very evil, like straight up evil option. It's more like very asshole options. Is this annoying us? Yes. It's it's fun. We're about to eat, so I thought we would call in. Fair enough. But I hope you great dinner. I assume. I can read the mangas. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, this is the main plot. Black Powder promised, though Jarvis, the Tavish are dead. Let's do. We did do that. Coggers. I do love coggers. You know. You know, I'm so glad Booza is playing Horizon in hard. By the way, go follow Booza. He's playing he's playing Horizon Zero Dawn in ultra hard, which is something I also did recently, and I loved. Very chill to watch, not very chill to play. Very stressful experience, but it's very fun. Horizon is awesome. Have you played it? I'm guessing so, since you think it's awesome. Maybe you watched it. And yeah, I feel like I should be a little bit taller in the screen, but you know, can't be perfect yet. Eventually we shall be perfect. This stop. Lose ends. There's gonna be a dialogue soon. Let me know how the audio is. Please. Wait, I cannot go in here.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arashok.
1 second.
Short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Wow. 100% Horizon, it's amazing. Yeah, me too, me too. I mean, I don't know if I 100%ed it, but I don't like that. Oh, we have a climber. Hi, Lily. You still climb, even in the green screen. I love it. I love the fact that she climbs the chair. Kitty. Yeah. You have to complete it in ultra hard to 100% it. Really? Kitty. Settling down 1 second. For some reason... Oh, okay, now it works. Well, my transition had a little bit of a bumpy thing. Okay, so we're in the Kunari compound, which it's the first time we came here. It's actually very important in the plot. It's one of the trophies. Oh, right. Well, I said I 100%ed it, but I didn't, like, look for achievements necessarily or trophies. I was just, like, doing quests and stuff. You know? Oh, here. Oh, right, because they wanted... Yeah, I remember now.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arashok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
How's the audio? It looks low in my screen. The game audio.
Illustrious Arashok, I am here to report that your hated Talvashoth were felled, one and all.
Thanks, Abe.
Right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
You agree? Press X to down.
No. He's not getting it. Say something.
Star Wars? I need to be in a very strange mindset where when role-playing Keran here, Miss Keran, annoying mage that hates mages, because she's very entitled, but she's not straight up evil. Like she doesn't want, well, she doesn't necessarily want to cause harm. It's mostly that she just does, you know. I think she wants her reward though.
I don't care about your deal. I was hired to hunt outcasts, and I want my reward.
This great undertaking was, undertook at my behest after diligent planning.
You asked for the Gatlock and were refused, so you invented a task and then paid to have it done. You failed your own goal. You have proved your wealth not worth, and Kunari still owe you nothing.
I mean, he makes some good arguments, you know what I mean? It's kinda cool. Once you have a cat companion that fights with you, actually pretty good as RPG games go. No, yeah, I know. There's also like a dog, right, that hunts with you. It's very cool, what I've seen. Nevertheless, you have benefited from his action. It's dirty what that stands.
I did his dirty work. That debt stands.
Does it, dwarf?
You said yourself there was no bargain. I'm not getting a sodding thing out of this.
This human did what you could not, something I did not expect of any outsider, and you have involved me. If you made a bargain for the Talvashath, that debt for their lives will be honored.
Sod it all, take your coin, take whatever. Hornhead oxmen and mongrel doglords, suck your own powder and blow your head off, sod it.
What did he say?
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
God damn. Well, I did get some coins. That was productive, you know. They're done. Alright. Nice crime you have around here. An incredible name for a quest. Talk to Mary of the house in Lothring's alienate. I mean, I don't know if these will actually prompt like full-fledged quests or if it's just like kind of thing. I think the letter that was required from so right now what we're doing is we're mostly just collecting money to go on this expedition, the Rhodes expedition. That's what the plot is about. There's not many evil ways to make money. Paradoxically, you mostly just do everything. Not many choices for now, so it's been kind of not the most satisfying evil run experience, you know, but we try. Bait and switch. Well, there was like one quest in here, right? Gustav, loose ends. Let's just go see what Gustav wants. I mean, it's got a great name, so. Mostly, what I'm mostly doing in terms of evil runs is just like kind of being an asshole to all my fucking companions. I feel that's mostly what's happening right now. Oh, okay. Alright.
Get back! Don't give him.
I mean, personally, I've never played a Monster Hunter game. I don't know why. You know, there's many games I haven't played, right? It's just so many, actually. I have never played a Final Fantasy game. I never played a Halo game. I've never played so many things, you know? I don't need to play everything, but I would like to know what they're like. You know what I mean? But instead, you can see what I'm doing, just replaying. Replaying Dragon Age. I think that's common, actually. just replaying the games that you love. One of my favorite things in this game is that you fight and there's just people walking around.
Hawke, I've seen you with Mirren before. Did he send you to get me? Harriman's guards killed all my men. I thought I gave them the slip, but they found me. You tell Mirren I never turned on him.
You tell me I never turned. Wow, we're helping?
What about the target? Did you get him?
We tried. His
Yeah,
men
my
were too
grab on
good.
day night.
His rear
Day
guard
night.
saw us coming.
Hope you have a
They
great
found
stream.
us from
Thank you
all
so much.
sides.
Which
You
any
know, you take care
professional
too.
would
Have fun.
expected.
That's him. That's Lord Harriman.
Most of my enemies would not stoop this low. Are you
Thank you
working for
so much for
Conrad
the
too?
raid. See
Perhaps
you
Lady
around.
Reinhardt.
Oh, stupid slow. Are you working for Conrad Thule? I feel like I know these names. I don't know why. I think from like Inquisition or something. Be safe, see you later. As well. Yeah, see you around. It's fucking murdering him,
My
you know?
sons will learn who sent you. My death will not go unavenged.
That's fine.
Let's finish this.
Oh gosh. Damn, Keran. Wow. Pretty rude.
I'd have figured a soft noble like that would go down begging. That was damn gutsy.
Are intentions or outcomes more
tell
important
Mirren to
when
look out for
judging
his
their
heirs.
actions are? That's a very interesting question to ask during a run of a game. You know,
Never going near
are
a ship again.
intentions or outcomes? I feel like intentions are more important when judging whether an action is moral, like it was the right thing to do. Like intention is important in terms of judging the person who made that decision. But at the end of the day, intentions are meaningless in terms of what actually gets. You know, maybe I can just like go around wherever I see quest marks and just them. Like Hightown, the enemies among. There's a lot of quests there. Go in Hightown. You know, I feel like it's kind of useless that you were thinking something is good. Like, I don't know. An action was. My final answer is intention. It'd be taken into consideration. But you know, the explicit intention might not take into consideration like the things you have not done. Like if you've not done
Did you misplace this?
your instance, your research.
Say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
It depends, you know. It's like if you actively hurt someone, you should have done your research before doing the thing, even though you were thinking was a good idea. If it wasn't, there would be a reason. Offered on the authority of His Excellency, Viscount. Is that how you pronounce it, Viscount? Marlowe Dumar, citizens of able nature. Viscount Dumar requires your aid. His son, Seamus Dumar, has been lost to uncertain company, and a safe return is sought with all haste. Make your case of skill to Seneschal Bran as is stationed in His Excellency's keep, and their words for this act shall be generous in both sentiment and coin. Intention, right, is a purposeful act, so if you aren't intending to be more, it doesn't count. That's fair. I feel like it's more like actions in themselves are good or bad depending on the outcome. But the person who made them as did a was moral or not moral based on intention. Does that make sense to anybody? I feel like I want this. Pokemon now includes a corrosive effect that inflict casual continuous spirit damage. Awesome. I mean, maybe I should have gone like more skills first, but I don't know. I really like the wall bomb skill. It's very fun. I do agree that if you're not like you weren't trying to do any good, you didn't do any good.
I can help.
Like you weren't moral in your action, even if it becomes a like it gets a good outcome.
I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
If you see me looking down, I'm just petting Lily, you know. Just to be perfectly clear. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on. I'm actually taking a course in the philosophy and psychology of morality. I'd love to do that as you know, sometimes I do regret not switching. I took a course, introduction to philosophy course in university, because you had to like take a course outside of your major, of your like degree. When I was studying film in Belfast, and it is like, I took a philosophy course, introduction to philosophy, and like I was very into it, right? Very interested. And my philosophy professor just literally, I was talking to him. I don't remember what we were talking about, but I just was saying how much I liked philosophy, and he just straight up saying, you could change your degree to philosophy, you know? I'm like, true, but I'm not gonna do it. And I kind of, maybe I do regret that. Maybe I should have, you know? I would have lost a year, though. And money. I don't know if I would have had the money. Could have just taken in that, but I need someone competent to figure out what is going on. Your first mistake was naming your mind the bone pit. Philosophy isn't very marketable as a degree, I don't think. Oh, neither is film. To be completely honest. You know, I can actually do cutscenes like this. Touche, yeah. But that's not why I study personally. I am privileged enough that I can just, for now. What is this? I think he's offering me a side quest. I'm just not sure what the fucking side quest is. I think we're just gonna go find some miners.
What's the reward?
I will pay handsomely. The exact amount depends
Yep.
on what perils you face.
Yeah, gold is as a degree in philosophy.
I'm busy right now. I'll get to it if I can.
Well, someone needs to, or I'll never get that mine open. The bone pit is just outside the city. Any
Bone
map will
pit.
show it.
Your first mistake was naming it the bone pit. I love it. I love it. So good. Help wanted. Let's see. We're just doing a bunch of side quests today, you know. Citizens of Kirkwall, my dear wife Ninette has gone missing. I shall reward the person who returns her safely. Question about the bounty or Ninette can speak to me in Hightown Market. I feel like I'm just gonna find these people completely at random. I have some runes, but I don't know how to put the runes on my armor, you know? I haven't figured that out yet. Enchanted stuff. 20 fire damage. You know, this is very good. I might invest in this. Match stuff. Okay, that's good. Headwear. Mana regeneration. That's good. That's good. Wait. Can I not wear it? Maybe I can't wear it. So I made a mistake. Liar's Charm. Fortitude. Now it's raining pretty strongly, so I'm sorry if you can hear the rain. I cannot do anything about it. I do want this, but I should not spend money. Like, I need the money to do the quest. Like, the main quest requires me to have money. I cannot spend like 90% of my money on this book to have more skills, you know? And get this. Salvage. Let's try this. You know, I could sell some of this shit stuff. I don't think I can put helmets on them. Yeah, no, I cannot. I feel like Evelyn is like a tank, actually. And I should put like attack stuff on Carver. Not that I really care about that, about stuff. But why does Carver have like a fancier armor? Where did I get it? Wait. Oh, same belt. Maybe I just like drop the rune on like an equipment that you can put the rune in. Rune of protection. Yeah, I have no clue yet. Cover display. Yep. I think these all suck. Let me just check Evelyn's and everybody else's. This is better than what she has on. Okay. She cares about that. You... Wait, I can put a hand axe on... Wait, oh no, I can't. I think I can sell like all the yeah. I'll keep this stuff. We don't do that selling thing here, you know. You're right. I should just, I'm just redistributing the weapons I found in the battlefield to the rest of the working class, okay? Just a matter of perspective.
What do you mean you can't help me?
What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
I'm sorry, I was trying to to listen. Don't mind me, I just made a mess.
Why are we still paying those sluggards?
Sluggards. You know, I love how she looks. She's so evil. The only thing, I think she has like red eyebrows for some reason. I didn't mean to make her eyebrows red. I guess it's just the evilness, you know. That's a capitalist thing. It's true. But Keran is a capitalist, you know. It's not me, it's Keran, so... I intend to claim the reward for finding your wife.
I intend to claim the reward for finding
Someone who looks competent. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment.
Everybody says that I
She
look
needs to be
competent.
dragged home.
I don't know
The
if
guards
Karens look
disagree.
competent. Do they?
They are more disagreeable
Am
than
I
my wife.
role playing
Maybe
wrong?
your friend is more
Communism,
sensible.
indeed.
Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have
Agreed.
done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. I feel I remember this quest, but I don't know why. Investigate. How long has your wife been gone?
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Talking
Please?
about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Your wife used to go to a brothel? Incredible. Also, Keran is very, very angry about it, probably. The Blooming Rose, the first sacrifice. Let's go here first. Hey, Viamer, how you doing? There are a lot of thunders. I know if it's safe to keep the PC up. I don't give a fuck. My PC is already dead. How's it going, by the way? It's going well. How are you?
Kirkwall is so dull.
I don't think I remember any time I lost power because of the thunderstorm.
Can you help me?
But I don't have a
My
memory.
brother.
So. If we die, we die. I shall sacrifice my PC for this. That seems like a terrible idea. Please, can you help me? My brother. Give me the details.
Give me the details.
Keran was always so devout.
Keran? It's my soulmate!
He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith.
Karen.
And now my brother is gone.
How are you doing, Fiammer?
Stop crying and tell me what you know.
Yes, Sarah. Keran would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
I'd be putting myself at risk, possibly crossing the Templars.
I
Why
will
should
give
I
you
do
all
this?
I have.
I have precious little. But if you find my brother, I will manage some way to pay you. Perchance. In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Keran's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. Maker bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
You know, I'm just collecting side quests right now. Hopefully one of these like lets me do something majorly evil. Kind of itching
I wish
for
to
it.
speak with you. You've gained quite a reputation with the Red Iron Mercenary Band. I find myself in need of someone with your special talents.
Special talent. What of it, old man?
What of it, old man?
I am a magistrate in
The
this
way she
city,
said
and
it.
I expect to be addressed with respect. Especially from someone who might be working for me soon. A man I sentenced to a life
Fucking
in prison
capitalist.
has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
Huh? I need to know you guys can take care of this. We're both intelligent people. There's something in the ruin. Yeah, 2.
The guards can take care of this. Unless there's something else you're not telling me.
Or the guards are unwilling.
Good. So I'm not the only one who thinks this smells like a setup.
The men refuse to go in without reinforcements. The ruins have been overrun by strange creatures.
I'll take the job immediately, like... It's kind of funny. The ruins have been run with strange creatures. I'll take the job, thank you.
It would be easier to seal up the entrance and let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Ferelden. Not unbridled slaughter. I will not let prisoners be eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
Alright.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
Wish I could show you. There's no way I can show you without waking her up. It's very
the Chantry,
cozy.
Not the symbol it could be.
Could be, you say? You're right. What is this? Chantry remains a citizen. Okay, you know, go to the Chantry. Why not? Why not? Sebastian!
Your family has been avenged.
Excuse me,
really?
My post to the Chancellor's board. Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is
Why did they
comforting to
call
think
me
my
Sirrah?
parents might now
What does
rest
that
easily
mean?
in their
I don't know.
graves.
I don't know what that means.
Who are you exactly?
I am Sebastian Vale, Prince of Starkhaven. Her Grace might prefer I introduce myself as a brother in the Chantry, but I could not stay after what happened to my family.
Who sent these mercenaries?
My family has ruled Starkhaven for 6 generations. We have enemies, but none who would identify themselves openly.
Do they
A
have
distant
these
cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he is
so bright.
A bit simple. He can be no more than a pawn in this plot.
Surely you have a guess as to who was behind it.
My parents were always prudent in how they handled our nobles. They did not allow rivalries or resentments to flourish. The attack must have come from outside.
Oh, I cannot
Kirkwall is our largest trading
avoid
partner.
resentment in my own
I
family,
came back
dude.
here to find support for my claim, and perhaps for a clue as to who is behind this foul deed.
Your letter spoke of a reward.
Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Am I wrong in saying Sebastian has a strong British vibe? I have no idea what his accent is. I don't think it's British, but it's just like has the British face, you know? An English face.
I shall not be left to wander
May the Maker's
twisting
gaze
roads
be
of the
upon you.
Fade, for there is no...
She doesn't.
Oh,
Fine.
Maker, why can't I remember how it goes?
Brother Flint the
A little something of yours I picked up somewhere.
was garbage, Sarah.
Spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
Alright. So Sebastian is someone I can have as a companion, I think, though. Why? Like, I've never had him because this is the first time I played with the DLCs, and Sebastian I think is a companion, but maybe I need to complete this quest before I get him? Didn't seem like... Let's here during the night. I kind of, there's something about the side quests in this game that are just kind of enjoyable to do. They're kind of fast and I don't know, enjoyable. What is this quest? What?
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Alright, yeah. I had prepared some money. Any long.
I could stand to know a little more about this Daenerys.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
He may have prepared some magical defenses.
They will not keep me from him.
Your strong will we get past the magical. What the fuck is is that? What does that mean, mate? Let's go like this. That doesn't mean anything. You know, you can put up all the defenses you want.
Master?
I think I remember this quest. Yeah, I think you spoke of this quest to me or something. Because I that strikes a bell to me. Oh shit! The fact that you know about this quest for some reason. So. See that? That was me. I got all of them in the window. These are sturdier.
He sent spirits to do his fighting for him.
Of course.
Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
So I feel like there's something majorly bad I can do during this quest. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully I can do it now. Welcome. Hi Jank, how you doing? Thank you for the welcome back. I was talking about you before. Not really.
You are not enough.
I was talking about the fact that we played Dead Space basically at the same time. Because Rolstad, yeah, because Rolstad is currently playing Dead Space.
It's too much.
She was talking shit about you, really janky. Fuck, Karthik, why did you? You know, I was making up a cover story and everything. Oh shit, I died. Fuck. Oh well. I shall play with Varric. I'm sure. Oh yeah, with very different experiences. Yeah, but it was fun overall, I'd say. Yeah, I'm just waiting for death. I could just load and checkpoint though. But yeah, so Rolstad is playing right now.
Afraid of you, Daenerys.
They seem to be enjoying it. And but you know, actually Dead Space, like, it's something I really... Oh shit, from here? God damn. Was cool, but I should have played on hard, I think. Yeah, it was definitely like very difficult, but I think it was worth it to play it on hard. Made it more engaging and scarier. I mean, I don't know about scarier actually, because I wasn't particularly scared after I don't remember actually. I should look at the VODs to be confident about that. But yeah, how you doing, Jank? Welcome.
Look, I'll to do his fighting for him.
I'll show you my new setup. So this is good. The green screen.
Your pets cannot stop us.
Shut up, Fenris. Talking to Jank. And so this is gaming. We have tiny mode for cutscenes as always, because I'm obsessed with tiny mode. And then we have I think I might be blind. And then we have this green screen section. Also, you can see the little owl here. That's it. That's all. I hope you like it. I have like my looking great things. I mean, I guess I already had showed you, but you know, it's different to see it in the real. Alright. We did die. Let us try not to die. I didn't notice the green screen at first. It makes sense, you know. I'm in the same position as always. Green screen are not exactly really made to be noticeable, are they? Not like having like an entire room behind you with like LEDs and stuff. Yeah. Striddles! Hi, how you doing? Thank you for the resubscription. 8 months! God damn it, incredible amount of time. Welcome, Striddles, how you doing? I'm glad to see you. Wait, don't die, Varric. Drink! Drink! Sorry, I'm trying to not die. That means no more Lily? That's what you think, but look at this. Did you catch it? Did you see the little thing below me? I like that. I got a OBS plugin for it. Is privacy alright? Yes. I don't really care about privacy though. Doing alright, how are you? Doing fun. Playing Dragon Age. Ah, God. Alright. I annoyed lady, now she's gone. Under the desk for easy access. Well, actually on my lap. Okay, so... Does this even do anything? I don't know. Okay, I survived it. All good. Whew. You know, I was thinking, Strills, that there was this point-and-click horror game that I played on Switch that you might like. Was 2D thingy. Kinda horror, kinda gory maybe, but not too gory. I just cannot remember how it was called. It was like black and white, like hand-drawn aesthetic.
Not going to happen.
Not going to happen. How about you, Varric?
Not likely.
Not like. So I wanted to
I can't do that.
tell you about but
That's not really my thing.
God damn it, Varric. Why do I even bring you around? I should bring another. But Keran does hate mages, so. But yeah, Jank, when are you streaming again? Do you have any plans? "2D side-scrolling? I think so. Hey Magno, how you doing? Welcome. How's your streams going? How are your streams? Got it. It's not Limbo, is it? No. It's more indie than Limbo. I wouldn't say side-scrolling, it's point and click. You know, it's point and click as in... Yeah, it's not side-scrolling at all, actually. Well, you can see the chat in your background from time to time. No, but you just missed me showing Lily anyway, so, you know. I can always show Lily sometimes. And there's pluses to this setup as well, I'd say. It's not all bad. Yeah, hi Mino, glad to see you. How's he going? Magna is like our famous friend. You know. Ooh. Yeah, so you point and click, so you click and then you move to the other like screen. I know you already know what I mean, but maybe that maybe I needed clarifications. Probably didn't need to use that skill, but what did you do with your week off streaming? I did this. This is what I did. I also released the review, you know, and did some ones. Speaking of which, a new one just dropped. Did you sleep? I fucking did, dude. I did. Look, I just printed this. Gotta paint it, but this is like the latest design. I have 3 ones that are like same design with a little bit of a difference between them. Nobody cares about my ones, but I am very enthusiastic about them, so I'm showing. You're a witch, Mao? Yeah, the Mao is very part of it, yeah. What a wild week. No, yeah, I've been doing ones for a while now. Plan to open an Etsy shop soonish, when I have like a couple products I feel good about. And I love 3D printing stuff because it's like it's so addictive. It's like you draw it and then the span of like a couple of hours you hold it, you know? It's like so cool. Drawing it in like a computer and then being like, yeah, you made it. Like print it, computer, and you're like, yeah, the printer prints it. It's awesome. And I can do stuff like this, which I could do like with wood, potentially, but it would take me like much longer, right? So these are going to be metallic. I like it. Not my favorite of the ones I made, but not too bad. If only you knew the name. There's a lot of games on Switch. You know, I'll check because I don't have like a massive amount of Switch games on my Switch. Of games on my Switch. So I'm gonna go check it from my played games and I'll tell you afterwards. It's like a short game though. Like it's nothing particularly good. It's just something like an interesting game, and I think there's like a whole series of them. So I mean, you could look into it if since you seem to have enjoyed what's the name of the game you played? Was a strange name. The game of that game a lot. You know, I think it's worth a look of it. Fatum Betula. String of pearls. Enemies drop more coin, you say? Enemy? Drop more coins? Of course we're putting it into Varric. I'm just putting everything of this on Varric. I don't even know if like that kind of stat works on like secondary characters, like characters I'm not using, but I hope so, you know? Since you enjoyed that, I thought why not suggest it. Something chill you can play stream, you know? And it should take you like at most one stream to get through it as well, so I don't know. Rage demon, that's me. I'm a rage demon. I can identify with that. Oh no. Once the fighting starts, says Varric fucking dying in the fight. Oh no. Do they even get stunned by this? I don't think so. I think they're immune to the mind blasting. You know, it's definitely a relaxing game. to play as a mage. There's Magister key. Okay, I found the key. That can go. Never played as a mage in any game? Why not? I always play as a mage. No, actually that's not true. I usually instinctively go for the rogue and then completely fucking regret it. It's always rogue with archery. Yeah, I get that. I'm more rogue, double daggers, double swords kind of vibe. But such a bad idea, you know. I always feel, how did he lose like half his health so fast? Who did that? Oh, okay, it's just squishy. Not complaining. I don't know why, my heart says rogue, but then actually I'm more comfortable when I am a mage. Like when I was playing Smite, I always played the mages or healers, but the healing is not like I was a support, because I'm definitely not a support type person. It's more like I want to be a healer because so I can heal myself and just be immortal. Oh.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Are you usually happy with your archery choice? You know, actually, when I played Dragon Age Origins, like, seriously, like in normal difficulty, like, did everything and did like a character I liked, I did actually do rogue archer. Afraid rogue. Bunch of trash. Slaver Lord's Cowl. Right. Guess it's good. Cloth gauntlets. Suck. Okay, I guess we got some money from it. I mean, very Keran-like in my opinion. I think I like it. I really wish I knew how to do this. Maybe I need like a bench or something. We definitely should bring around Fenris if he choosable now. Choosable. I know words. I swear. I swear.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn.
Of course.
It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage.
Don't worry.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
You have an issue with mage. I'm just trying to get by. I'm not seeking anything flame and fortune like anyone. Just trying to get... I didn't notice your giant mage stuff. Yeah, everybody's blind to the mage stuff. Fame and fortune. What does Keran want? I need to choose this properly, alright? Why? What does Keran want? Find out. So avoiding the answer, being like forceful, like find out. You have an issue with the mages. That makes me sound like she's defensive about being a mage. I want that. She doesn't want to defend mages. What does Keran want? Chaos. True. I'm just trying to get by, a little bit modest, not Keran-like. I'm not seeking anything. I don't think Keran would take that approach. Fame and fortune, like anyone. It's kind of very, you know, I think I should say find out, you know? Old.
I'll let you figure that out for yourself.
You are skilled. I know that much.
Not all mages are alike, or I'd be the first to act.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize. for nothing could be further from the truth.
I apologize for nothing.
I did not find Daenerys, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised.
I just keep hearing
Should you find
Daenerys.
yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Khaleesi? Do you believe people call their fucking children Khaleesi? I'm sorry. But it's unfortunate. In my opinion. An unfortunate choice. But gladly render. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, would gladly render. Anything for us to part ways, you didn't seem to hold through with me a month ago. Why is that unfortunate? For how Game of Thrones ended and Daenerys being like all Drake and Hitler and stuff. I don't know why I said that, but okay, phew. What was the other choices that you were dreading? You said that Daenerys is a magister, but little else. I don't think she cares. That it was just a popular character. I also think I personally wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't name my children from a character, I don't think, but maybe I'm wrong. I definitely would name my cats after them. Didn't you already do this? Trill Kicks? No, you did that with Jank. Diamondback, I'm confused every time. I'm named after a character. Oh. I'm not judging you, you know. Unless you name yourself, which could be a possibility. In that case, maybe I am. I don't know. I mean, I named myself after a character, never mind. I mean, not really. I stole a name from a character. I don't like the character, though. Are you judging my name? Of course. Strudel Cakes. What? Alright, well, I haven't set it up this way. I have a button to make myself disappear now. I used to have a button to be very zoomed in. Okay, I would like you. If you find something else, I'm gonna run an planning an expedition I might need help with.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it.
Should we do like a romance with Keran?
I am at your disposal.
Like, should we do a romance? Keran? I don't know who with, but like, could be fun, right? I want Isabela in my party, but I haven't found Isabela yet. I don't even know where where you find her. Let's go here. Blooming Rose. I don't know. After maybe I'm maybe it's an unfair judgment from me. Most people name their kids after like people and stuff, so it's actually pretty common to say. But just because it's common doesn't mean I can't judge it, I guess. But like the alternative is like just liking a name and not knowing why you like it, which is not necessarily particularly better, right?
Give the Maker my regards.
Alright. So, what is this quest? We don't know. Oh, this is just like me, eh? Oh no, the Blooming Rose is brothel, I think.
The rose, thank you.
I mean, we're literally going inside out. You know, consider your choices and also. Well.
You're very different from other elves.
Oh? You know them all?
No, I just... You look different. There's no denying that.
It is what I am. And unlike the problems you claim to have, I really did have no choice.
Do we know anyone who isn't brooding every hour of the day?
Like attracts like, it seems.
That's awesome. Also very true, everybody.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you.
Why?
What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
I don't want to hire you. I'm here about Ninette.
One of my favorites.
the grinding mindset, you know?
Husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Side hustle mindset. Why work if you're not working hard? I just wish she said goodbye. Good for her.
Do you have any idea where she might be?
Well, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
He wouldn't sleep with me either. God damn it. Voice line delivery, it's true.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me.
Can he stop everything he says?
Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think
He literally went anyways to himself. Ways. What the fuck is this dude about?
Maybe he has something useful to say.
I told you what I know. Sorry it wasn't what you wanted. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime. Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
Wait.
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
I don't know why there's a quest on him, but Keran cannot go pouring around. I am unable to say that. Not because I wouldn't be able to roleplay, it's just like Keran wouldn't, you know. It's impossible. Very callous woman. Saving herself for Drasta's husband, or whatever the fuck.
Really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All Asians, darling. You get used to it.
Legion. Why are we just opening doors inside here? Why is nothing locked? I'm just like waiting to stumble upon someone doing all stuff. What do we do?
No loitering.
No. Dark Town. I want to go into places with the most quests. You know, oh, Gamlen's house is a letter form. We go there. Black Emporium. What is the Black Emporium? Isn't the Black Emporium DLC? I think it is. This is exactly how it is in Inquisition. Pickled apples of Ireland. Oh, this is like ancient. I mean, I don't really understand why some of the DLC just give me like equipment. You know, it's kind of weird how they do that. Oh. I'm unsure. Wait, am I not? Definitely. I have too much equipment. I don't know what to do about.
To the black.
I mean, it's kind of good, but in gauntlets of the Nug. I just kind of saying the mineral transformation. Okay, we can do this. This is what I wanted. Hair, eyebrow color. So it's also kind of haircut. Okay. Not as evil as this. There's a lot of good haircuts. I think it's some odds. This is just too good. Did we come here to change the color of my eyebrows? Yes. Indeed we did. Emporium Golem? That's awesome. I talked to the Emporium Golem. I talked to the Arching Child. It's a lot of tears. Very strange import. Glad we came here. Just take a quick little moment at Gamlen's house. Is also house. Act of Mercy, proud son of the Hawke family. I dare not contact you directly, but we have met before, and I know you to be a person of good character and unusual ability. Indulge me in a meeting outside of the city, for I require your aid in a delicate task. As a token of good faith, I have enclosed a modest sum. There will be more waiting if you can help. Please come as soon as you receive this. Do not have so many. A friend? I have... Oh, it's a main mission. You know, we could do like a main quest. Enemies Among Us. What should we do? Enemies Among Us or Act of Mercy? One has to do with templar recruits and what happened to my soulmate Keran. Oh, I find very, very funny. Or enemies, alright. And the other one was Free Marcher. Yeah, anonymous plea for help. Yeah. Yeah, we might stumble upon it while we go around that, but this is like Okay, let's go. Okay. Ring unheeded wisdom. So many amulets. Why didn't I sell some of these? Damn it. This sucks, dude. This sucks. Restriction warrior. Who cares? Why would you give me items I cannot use? I guess I can like. Usually, man. Kinda cool. Right? This is more Keran like. Ah! Yikes. Slaver lords go. I think I'm just gonna choose armor based on aesthetics at this point. Fuck it, you know. Who cares, right? Malcolm's Honor. Okay. Robes of the that makes since the inventory is full. Just a need to. If babies are considered innocent, when do people cease to be innocent? Yeah, that's a good question.
Someone's always trying to claim the streets. If you make them safe to travel at night, someone will reward you.
No, actually, there probably isn't. There probably is a lot of shops open during the day, right? I just realized communism indeed. So let's go to. Do the gallows have shops though? Let's just go to Hightown and sell some stuff, alright? Don't eye me. I'm gonna just buy a book.
Are you safe, Fenris?
No.
You know, some guards give people the opportunity to lie if it will keep the peace.
You can see what I am. Lie to yourself if you must.
I like your philosophical question, Adi. I like them too, thank you. You know, let me check if anybody sweats for Blade of the Arch. You need some weapons, dude. You need some stuff. Things that Amulet of Serenity. Physical damage, let's give you. Next. Weaken up. The Edge of Night. Attack speed, magic resist improves with level up. Right. Courage. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, these are kinda cool, I guess. I kinda hate them though, fuck it. Well, I'm selling the DLC stuff. Nobody cares, only Fenris cause, fuck it. We're selling everything green. I don't want help, you know? I don't want help. They didn't even give me fucking money from them, for them. I don't care. I don't want any of this shit. So when do people cease to be innocent? I don't know, maybe when they figure out they can lie. You know? Like... Okay, Fuck it, we did it. I'm not getting any of the other DLC stuff in the house. Feels wrong. I'm going to the gallows.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for you to be here?
Maybe not, but we'll be cautious.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
It's wrong to oppress me. No, Keran would never. It's good to oppress all other mages except her. What the Circle does here is better than the other.
What the Circle does here is better than the alternative.
An alternative I am very familiar with. Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
He literally... This is why I don't understand people who like Fenris. I'm like... Oh, you literally said it looks like a prison, and then the next sentence you said is, I don't see any oppression here. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck do you mean? You just literally contradicted yourself. I don't... What is that about, dude?
Thank you for bringing Fenris to the Circle. He is resentful still,
And
but it
this
is the only place he can master his demons.
The Circle exists for a reason.
Magic must serve man, not rule him. Thank you, friend.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the Circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fenris wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
Ooh.
She was an abomination. She deserved to die. And you'd better pay up if you don't want that news getting to the Knight Commander. Cruel and petty.
Seems only fair.
Monster.
How do people like Fenris?
Money is what you wish.
Seems only fair. Love it.
You shall have it. Now be gone.
Fenris friendship plus 10. Ooh, disgusting. How do people love you so much, Fenris? You know, trauma doesn't excuse being a complete fucking immoral bitch.
Do you know a recruit named Keran? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Macha.
To the void with that. Keran and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
Out with it.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some questionable things that the Order must do these days.
Fucking mustache.
Only wants
like,
Templars
look at him, dude.
What must be done?
It's inside his nose.
She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
Can you tell me anything else?
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Okay.
So, Elf, that thing you do with your hand.
Maybe we just call him Half.
This isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
I think you do hand. What the fuck do you do with your hand, fam? Join Wildman's camp. Great. Enemies among us. Probably where Keran just saw his Among Us reference. Corpse. So good. Who left you here? Friend? Corpse? Isle boy. Look, also great. A call.
And trust they be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
Is that Cullen?
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
Is that Cullen? It looks exactly like Cullen in Origin. I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out. Sarcastic Hawke is such a mood, dude. They have so many good lines.
Why are you doing this to Wilmot? Answer me.
Answer
this
me.
Is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me.
The fuck? Are shades just like hanging out in the fucking Templars order?
Macha preserve us.
What? Mate, what? I'm so confused. You got a green screen now? It's a blue screen, but yes. Yes, I love it. How do you like it? Do you think? And welcome, how you doing? And I saw you were playing some Resident Evil. How did it go? Like, this game tries so hard to make like the mages seem also bad, you know, by putting like a bunch of abomination in the games. Like, look at all these mages that were possessed by demons and shit, and I still feel like, yeah, no. Nah. Yes, I like it. Yeah, just in my knife only run. Oh, you have made it this time?
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this...
John actually said it is not that difficult, it just takes a long time. You actually got it this time. What happened last time? I think you were having troubles with the stream. But is it even possible? Yeah, what the fuck just happened? Do you think you shouldn't be out here now?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts.
Whoa, what?
I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
It is strange, yeah. I think it's the first time I encountered this in Dragon Age.
He's dead. Now let's figure out what happened.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your
assistance. It is Cullen, alright.
I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return.
I think it's the same voice actor, though.
Him quietly, out of sight.
It could be, though. Last time I was in audio issue, and the first time I messed up a ring. Yeah, I know. You told me that. Yeah. No one's. Do you know where Keran is?
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced.
Callan is a main character in Dragon Age Inquisition, by the way.
Be watched. I thought
he's much more handsome in Dragon Age Inquisition.
The circle.
And he doesn't have noodle hair. Raymond noodle hair. I was trying to find another.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Keran is?
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose, but I had no luck.
Everybody's fucking hanging out the whore place.
Ladies there. I doubt they know anything.
It's the only fun place in Kirkwall, probably, you know. I don't know, like interrogating the young ladies there. I say this.
Don't be fooled by a pretty face.
Kind of misogynistic
they
vibes.
Fear we would shut them down if they admit to serving our recruits. Perhaps you could talk to them.
I just went there though, I'm so mad.
If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Alright. Gotta go stuff my face with hamburgers and hot dogs with my family. Awesome. Have a fun stream. Thanks. Thanks for saying hi. See you later. Go left here, just is there something? There usually is. Okay. Alright. We saw Callan. I did not expect Callan to just randomly appear. Right down. Going back to the brothel. It's our main phase of operation. Come hard. Hey, everybody. What the hell? Like, who? Why is this guardsman pretender? Oh, I like that. This bandits faking being guards. Love it. Come on. Alright. Oh god, more? How many are there? God damn. GG's? No loot from guys either. Wow. Sad.
Do you need something, honey?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
Oh gosh.
Perhaps a few coins can loosen your lips.
Are you trying to bribe me? You know, not all the girls here are for sale. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen.
But Keran would. Keran would.
The Templars are the ones who want this information.
We make a lot of our money off of nervous Templars that expect some privacy.
I'll be discreet.
Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Keran.
Would you use your real?
Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had
If
time
you
to be a
want to.
Templar?
Secret.
The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
Alright.
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey,
I love how
I
they're
can write
like
volumes
soft.
on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need. You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
I just found that pause after the joke very funny.
Man pays. I am not rubbing Hubert's feet.
You are known, Fenris.
What?
I'm going through Jevon's neglected reports. Some involve you and requests about you.
By whom?
I don't know. They're old, poorly kept. But you should be on your best behavior.
Thank you for getting rid of them.
I didn't.
Of course you didn't.
Iduna, right? Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Keran?
Wilmot. Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
Stop playing dumb. Answer my question.
Oh, we like it rough, do we?
Dodged. Dodged.
Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Hawke, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should listen to your friend.
Calm down, alright? I'm just very interested in how she would reply to you got one more chance to answer me before I make you. Sounds like a fun.
We have to ask her about Keran. What's your problem?
What's your problem?
But certainly there's no harm mixing a little business and pleasure.
Shut the fuck up, Varric.
I'm here on business. Keran, Wilmot.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
Awkwardly shifts the weight on her feet, like, right.
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That
Shouldn't Varric be immune to
little
this?
sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
Maybe don't do that. Keran have murderous intent, yes.
I will not.
That's not what I chose.
Obey you.
What are you doing? Stop that. Stop that now.
Here, whelp. Killed her. Sure.
What? How did she do that?
He's faking 100%. Varric is definitely mute.
Blood magic. It must be.
Maybe we can find answers somewhere around here. And then a cold shower.
2 meats and a dwarven ale.
Try calming down. You consider calming down?
It appears our new friends make their home in
Stop
the
being horny.
Undercity. Shall we pay them a visit?
Actually. I mean, we just killed a person in here. Like, nobody's gonna, like, question us? Why is there a child here? God damn.
Kirkwall nights aren't safe. Always some group of thugs around.
Yeah.
Someone will usually pay for their removal, though.
Ooh, so many things in Dark Town we can do. Awesome. I love going to places where quest marks, icons, or whatever. Saying word. So,
Ferelden's free marcher.
Okay. Fine then.
I will take great pleasure in rooting out this nest of blood mages. It will not be the first.
Why do blood mages always mean like shades? Actually, I do think they're kind of blasted. I don't know.
How about you?
I don't like this. Seems to be challenging me. Time for Fenris to help. Action bar. I really like got more health than all the other freaking characters. I guess it's probably the same level as everybody else. You know, the ice spell should do more damage to the rage demon than it does, you know. How many you got? For Varric trying to be friends. I'm gonna frost to work. Fail. Detest this notion that there is some manner of invisible curtain that separates the world of the living from the world of the spirits. This side or that side. Counts the veils. One cannot think this is a physical thing or a barrier. Think of the veil instead as opening one's eyes before you open them. You saw our world as you see it now, static, solid, unchanging. Now that they are open, you see our world as the spirits see it, chaotic, ever-changing. That sounds like a great essay for your thesis and stuff. Good job. A little bit emotional, maybe. I swear I put the spell to make it explode, but it didn't. Yeah, I don't know why. Now it did. Why did I have to walk all the way here? Well. Good. Oh god. I didn't expect that. Probably gonna appear. What the fuck? It's the beast from Beauty and the Beast. You know, when he transforms into a human.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Keran?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
These mages always fall to the first demon's
What is going on with that lipstick?
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Okay. No, ik heb de patroonbus niet.
You do know I cut a path through your abominations, right?
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
You're worse than a monster. Goodbye.
Kill the vessels only if you must.
His eyebrows movement. Oh shit, what? Not him here, right? God, we have a desire demon. You have a light. You have a light. Not good. Not good. Could you, Varric? I'm kind of skeptical. I don't know, let's try killing the desire demon first. I just love how other mages just yeet my characters, yeet characters to the other side of the fucking map.
Mother, the lights.
Yeah. Yes. What up? It's the beast. So beautiful, Prince Charming.
Is it over?
Keran.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
But is it only Keran? It could be Keran +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
There's no easy way to say this, Keran. There's a chance you're inhabited by demons.
What do you remember about how you got here?
I was with a lady, and then things got fuzzy. Nightmares then. On fire for days. A demon laughing. The naked lady with her razor claws in my chest. I'd wake.
What's this physique about?
Maybe my own.
It's kind of wild.
It's all a tangle in my head.
Yeah.
Don't make any sudden moves, Keran.
Odd bot.
You could have a demon in you.
It's like, alright. We're pushing the soulmate narrative here.
You can. Blame the mages who summoned whatever possesses you.
Sad romance. We gotta kill him because...
You have to believe me.
If there isn't a slim... Yeah.
If there's even the slightest chance you're possessed, the Templars need to know.
No, I'm me, I swear. Don't tell the Templars.
It's just
I
so
don't know
funny.
what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
Where?
Father
What?
needs to hear about this mess.
Did he go to the Templars? Like, I tried to kill him. They didn't give me the chance. In my defense, I couldn't kill him. I think. Okay, we found like. I thought we found. Thinking cap. I just like this flavor. It's just like such.
I should have stayed in the alienage.
Sure did.
I'd kill for some food.
Me too, dude. Every time. Every time I'm hungry.
This is yours. Try to keep track of your things.
Getting money, you know, easy money on Darktown. I think we can talk to a meeting place. I don't even know what this quest is about. It's entertaining to play. It's kind of mindless fun kind of vibe. I do understand if it's not entertaining to watch, but I'm still gonna continue playing. Boom. There's no real other way I can play this, I don't think. I think maybe toward in the beginning it's a lot of side quests, but then it gets a little bit not linear, but like more focused on the main plot, because the main plot hasn't really started yet.
I thank you, Sirrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
I hear you were asking about Ninette de Karak's whereabouts.
Oh, Ninette.
Ah, Ghislaine de Karak's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Right.
Why did you even bother?
This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous.
Hey, Hypo. Welcome. How you doing?
Missing women.
I had a friend who disappeared once. Turns out he was under my bed, drunk.
Sorry.
What?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Okay. How you doing, Hypo? How was your stream yesterday? Glad to see you. You alright yourself? I'm alright. Just playing Dragon Age, you know. It's fun. We're side questing for the most part. This is Keran Hawke, my evil mage. Keran is it's a choice. It's a senior investigation like the sun.
Doesn't the Circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of
Where did you
Meren.
get to in Bloodborne?
And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
I don't like the sound of this.
Neither do I, Sirrah. But I cannot carry on.
Keep not knowing why they call me
This
Sirrah.
battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lothering. I should look into that.
Me? Should I even go this way? Anything. Why can I? Never mind. I was mistaken in thinking there was a choice. I played the entirety of Bloodborne, including optional bosses, but I did not play DLC itself. I know the DLC is good and stuff.
I thought all dwarves had beards.
Yeah, no. I was bored by that time, I guess. Hey, what?
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks.
Good job.
Implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Yeah.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Macha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed.
Creepy
they won't stop
mage in the background.
Chantry and the
that might be doing something spooky real soon or something. The Templars forever. No, all mages are like that. Mages are being systematically abused by the Templar for 1,000 years. The rule. You're right.
The Templars have good reason to be vigilant.
Keran, I'm afraid I must relieve you of your commission. If there is any chance he still harbors a demon in him...
No, you can't...
Varric Gun is my favorite boss.
Fine.
I think.
He is not to blame, but tell that to
the beginning of
Blood
Bloodborne is top-notch in my opinion.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Keran did nothing wrong. Keran did nothing wrong.
If a demon infiltrated the Templar Order, it would be disastrous.
Finally, some evil doing.
You're just going to cast me into the streets.
I tried to kill you immediately.
You cannot truly think this of him.
Effective immediately, Keran, you are discharged from the Templar Order. Escort him from the grounds.
Maybe we can even kill him.
I was tortured. I've done nothing wrong.
I shudder to think what the Knight Commander will do when she learns of this Blood Mage's plot.
He's looking at me like, bitch.
Set a guard to watch him, just in case.
Imagine if he's actually a demon and we're like proven right and shit.
Your actions, take this. It's the reward I promised, and more. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
And this friendship. You know, I appreciate that Adeline seems to be pro-mage, you know, ending. Even though she's the police, you know. How's Dragon Age going? It's going well. Not that much has happened, but I am enjoying it because I don't remember much from the game itself. So it's actually pretty entertaining for me today. I need to put this fucking up. Unders. Wait, I haven't decided what to do yet. Gameplay activacy. Yeah, I guess we could do that. So, yes. To talk to the various characters. You know, we haven't done that. I put it as active.
We should move on.
Where do you live, Fenris? Game won't tell me. Staying at Daenerys' abandoned Hightown, man. You're in Hightown, right? Hopefully we'll show it on the... Yeah. Fenris.
I understand you're named after a famous knight.
Everyone always brings up the name.
I've not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
Really? They don't tell of her glorious downfall into Winter?
Not to slaves.
Pardon me for saying so, but thank the Maker for that.
Oh no. Now I want to know, Evelyn. You know, I keep saying to everybody to play Dragon Age, but until you played it, I don't think you can understand the charm that Dragon Age has. I don't think watching it really sells it as much. I think it's an experience. What do you think of my little owl on the bottom left about, you know, how about that?
Grigio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar.
Grigio Pavali
Denarius
sounds
used
like
to
a
have me
Harry
pour it
Potter
for his
spell.
guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
You were his servant as well as his bodyguard.
I was his slave. I propped up the furniture when he was so inclined.
I remember.
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You could have offered me a glass first, you know.
There's more, if you're really interested.
Perish the thought. How else would you redecorate the walls?
I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I'm glad to be out of Ferelden.
But that's it. You leave it behind so easily.
We fled the Blight and did what we could. Would you have done differently?
No, that is in fact exactly what I have done. I apologize. Your life is your own. It simply
Why did you get mad then?
sounds very familiar.
How do you finish complaining? Oh gosh. He literally was a slave, Keran. Dragon Age is amazingly well done. It's true. Especially Dragon Age. Let's just be a bitch.
Are you finished complaining yet?
I am now. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Anso would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Why does that sentence strike me very wrongly? Find me a woman so capable. Find me a man so capable. Yeah, I think it's flatter. Let's just flirt. Let's see what happens. Yeah. No, because he's an elf and Keran is probably racist. Let's just say... Shit, I don't know what to say. I don't think Keran would even recognize flirting. No, let's go not interest. Let's be a bitch.
Back off.
Of course. I meant nothing by it. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Oof. Oof. That was a rough interaction if I ever saw one, you know? Like, I kind of felt it in my bones how awkward that was. You literally tell, like, a former slave to stop complaining. Imagine being this Keran, like... It's funny how everyone thinks elves are so cool, but we're all a bunch of racist elitist jerkasses. They were, or you mean like the original civilization, like from where Solus is from? Or like just in the game? Yeah, it's kind of a weird. But I generally like elves, mostly because I sympathize with characters that are oppressed. So it's like, yeah, sure. Let's go talk to Varric. Most of they are that way. It's true, but here it's more I don't actually know where fucking Varric is.
Always calling and getting rid of idiots.
Varric in Lothering
Especially.
Hangman. Okay, here. Awesome. Let's go down. Let's go today.
Thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the aesthetic of elms that quote unquote helps them. Like it's they're thin and stuff. Things.
Yes,
and
good stop raving about your bravery already.
Usually conventionally attractive,
and a little
kind
extra
of.
for Gustav, for what that's worth.
Very
If you're up for
ethereal.
more of this sort of work, let me know. I could make some arrangements.
Some money. Money, money, money. You know. On. Isabela!
Isabela.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh,
It's a girl boss scene.
sweet thing.
But there's like so many action heroines that like need to be introduced in this very violent, or like where they win against like a bunch of men to like set them up, because to make you take them seriously.
I didn't think so.
It's kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Kind of feels cheap and dumb. It's cool, but at the same time, you know. Yeah.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
My sister just died? Like, what the fuck do you mean?
I barely noticed what it was. It stood in my way, so I killed it.
If I said that, I'd be full of shit. When you say it, I almost believe it. Somehow, Hawke, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Gotta run. Thank you for the chill Sunday stream. Have a great day, Addy. You know, thank you so much for sticking around and adding. Have a chill rest of your Sunday or night, right? I don't know where you're situated. So, you know, see you around. Bye bye. Thanks.
What are the deep roads like?
Well, I could tell you the standard tales. Legions of darkspawn, ravenous beasts, cave-ins. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
Do you ever feel like the world's getting
Why did I get rivalry from him? What the fuck?
fighting is a lot less.
I mean, he does hate me. Like, where do I see like how much he hates me? Like, he's already like hating me a lot. So maybe just seeing my face like sets off his like hate.
Where's your beard, elf?
Elves don't grow beards.
Oh.
I thought maybe you shaved it off in a fit of broody pique.
Shitty.
You're a funny dwarf.
Of course he is. The fuck?
You're new around here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Welcome, and keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
All right.
I can look after myself.
Good. I like to see a woman with confidence. I'm Isabela. Previously Captain Isabela. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow.
Captain.
You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Solve your own problems.
Solve your own problems?
You haven't even heard me out. There's excitement to be had. Or coin, if excitement isn't your thing. Someone from
golden
my past has
piercing.
been pestering me. I've
Cool.
arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
I think I can manage to watch in your bag. I'm busy, perhaps later.
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
Alright. Sure.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Alright.
And that's a fact, is it? Think about it. Why would it start in Ferelden? A dirty backwater full of dogs and the occasional sheep. It took decades for the other blights to run their courses. This one? Less than 2 years, don't you see? It never happened. It was all
Is that how we're gonna talk about within a couple of years? Never happened. It was all a Ferelden ploy. Yeah, no, I think I'm... This team. So we have, actually, we have now the second. Are we supposed to do something for Isabela? You do the bone pit thing. Oh yeah, here it is. Let's do this. Let's do the Isabela quest. Until my companion. Who's Russian? How many of these quests are named after song, like song? I mean, that's where I take the reference from that. Like that's a reference for me. It might not. Isabela.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Just like straighten her. Kind of fun. See? It's context. Try not to die, Isabela. How about that? Sorry for screaming.
I'll deal with this.
Hader sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out where he is.
I think I looked them all. Sorry. Excuse me, I don't see anything else. Is it cause I looted one before talking? Before the quest was over or something? No, look, this lady's chilling. Seeing it. Isabela, I haven't found anything. I'm so sorry. I might have... I could load. I should also save more. I think I don't do it all. Don't do it as often as I should.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has.
Hopefully it works out now, you know?
Hader sent them. Search the bodies. Hiding in the Chantry and sending thugs to finish me off? Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come.
Alright. Let's go, Isabela. Hiding Chantry. Kind of. An ambusher. You know? Do I lose if Isabela dies or something? That would suck. I don't think so. She might like not die. What a pity.
Isabela, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
Did she fake her death?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Your threats end here.
Damn. Basically no reaction. He's kind of a strong dude. Why doesn't the game want to select the enemies that want to attack? I can use the skill, dude. Damn, everybody's dead. I didn't even know. That's not good at all. Hey, Fenris, don't die, so... Oh god, there's more. We're fucked! Bella's also dead. But maybe she doesn't. Like... God damn it, how many of these motherfuckers arrive? And more? God damn it. This should be... I just need to notice when my characters like start dying, you know? Don't need
and
to
now the relic's gone too.
That was pretty good. Trying to avoid people dying. Okay, I'm weird. I'm sorry, one of my main things I do while playing games is to repeat what lines characters say in a funny voice, because I find them entertaining and I want to say them too. I don't know why I do it, but I've always done it. I also do that with the movies and stuff.
Should have done that a long time ago.
Was that like a
Castian
shipmate?
won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic.
Hiding.
It's simple as that. If getting the relic gets Castian off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it. I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Alright. Everybody's just so horny on. Calm the fuck down. Okay, we're raiding one horny dude for. Isabela, they're a big. I hope you are, Isabela. And Isabela probably needs one. At least we have one target. Trouble. That on. Okay, so let's go finish up our rounds. Talking to everybody. So to do that, we need to find and talk to Under. So there's some in Dark Town, Enta, Low Town. Alright, so Low Town or Dark Town. the Dark Town first. I even knew what the symbol is. Awesome. GG me for recognizing things. And he's right. Just Clint. Ah, poor Anders. I like him so much. Yeah, I'm gonna lie.
I had a friend like you once.
Do you?
Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
That's fine.
Keep your personal issues to yourself. Our relationship is strictly professional.
Understood.
Understood, sir. That was fast. A fast conversation. Talk to Meryl. Speak. You know, just doing the rounds, making friends before we move on. I want to decide who I want to bring along. Evelyn, I like Evelyn, but she's slightly boring, you know?
I think I want this knife.
I enjoy a man with markings like that.
You've enjoyed...
Maybe I should hang out with people who would approve of my decision. Like, that could be... There are some people who are like in time age enough, but I think it's only Fenris and whoever fucking Sebastian is.
You do not like your name?
My name is a wish my father made, and I did want to be a knight, but...
I see. Still, it's a good name. A strong name.
What were you named after?
I don't know my real name. My master called me Fenris, his little wolf.
Could you not call yourself something different now?
Couldn't you?
A fine point.
Yeah, you can. This. Let's see what it. Well, I do enjoy just like their band. Maybe it just should switch around.
This is yours. Try to keep track of your things.
We just find stuff and we bring them back, and great. It's great stuff. It's a great gig. You know, they gave us a lot of money. Meryl's home.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
People don't pay attention, usually.
I can't even imagine how you do that. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Like me slip through the crack. Kinda condescending.
Think of it like a game. You can pick up all the things people drop and overlook. Maybe count them.
I think they mostly drop garbage. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
We didn't talk much, but guess that was a cute little conversation. Very short though. Very short little conversation. Last, speak to Isabela. Okay, let's. Should be here, right? Town. Wait, I could have just teleported to Mary's home. Am I dumb? I didn't see those, but I guess maybe you can. I've been doing a lot of walking around.
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
You elves have such pretty eyes. Even the men. It makes me want to pluck them out
and wear them as a necklace.
Sounds slightly racist.
Oh, I would never try. Not without reason, of course.
Forget I said anything.
Forget I said it. Fenris. Isabela. Maybe Isabela will have a longer conversation together. I don't know.
Macha. He's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawke. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
Buy yourself a drink.
Well, if you're going to be that way...
Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Alright.
Is this a friend or a friend? I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
What? Let's talk to him, I guess. Who is?
Do men find you intimidating? What about Wesley? Did he?
Isabela.
What? Too soon?
Too soon, too personal, too... everything coming from you.
Oh, sore spot.
If you don't shut up, I'll give you a sore spot.
Damn. Can't anybody be polite?
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabela. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
Wait, it's reminding me of something. There's another character that they, like... Yeah, the fucking character from Westward. What's her name? The black main character. She works brothel. What's her name? Well, I found it annoying that because she's a whore, like literally every line that she says had to be like innuendo or sexual in some sort. I feel like Isabela is in that category as well. Like, I understand, but at the same time, like, not every line has to be that way, you know? You tie him up, I'll go find some honesty. Okay, I guess that was a setup.
Get down to business. What do you want?
I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
Just make sure you have my reward.
The coin will be here.
Why was that so aggressive?
And this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you. And be careful.
It looks like someone slit your throat, friend. Like, you're right. That's exactly what you look like. This is... We do this quest? I mean, why not, you know? I say why not.
You have such pretty hair. What a lovely color.
Other children used to laugh at me for having ginger hair.
Really? Oh, I bet you were cute. Did you have pigtails?
Sometimes.
How precious. Little Aveline running around the village with her flaming orange pigtails streaming behind her. And little boys all scattering and screaming for mercy as she approached.
Shut up, whore.
I did not expect that at all. Aveline!
Did you?
Oh god.
Yes, good times, wasn't it? Keep walking, Hawke. I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
How's it going?
A laborer
It's
with
chill.
a smart mouth.
How's it going?
You
for
hardly
you?
ever see those.
What do you want?
I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
What you doing?
Hey,
Playing with
have you
your
done what
medieval
you've
The
done?
Sims?
Can we get those sacks off the docks? Right, come in.
Could have sworn I knew a girl like you.
Fell back to League of
I don't
Legends.
know you, you
Yikes.
don't know me.
I feel like she's talking to random people.
Have you seen an elf about? Short, blonde hair, slight build.
Nope.
Shipping manifest.
The manifest? Speak sense.
Speak sense, man.
The shipping manifest for your ship. Have to know what cargo's coming through Kirkwall. Viscount's rules, not mine.
Never mind about the manifest. I'd just like to ask about some cargo.
Ugh. Adam,
The way she
deal with this.
I apologise on Liam's behalf. He
He's
is
just
a
like,
very,
deal
very
with this.
busy man. I'm Adam, the harbour master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo. I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
You're wasting my time.
Now, don't be pessimistic. The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
Don't remember when you meet the pirate lady? She's right here. Yeah, I just met her actually. She's recruited her. She's very sexual.
They say your life flashes in front of your eyes before you die.
Weird
Any
pose.
helpful flashes yet?
Oh, I
think
know.
The cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse, not too far from here.
Haven't.
Take his breath.
Nobody disapproved of that. Awesome.
Do you know anything about the mage underground?
You know, I have work to do.
Make her turn his gaze on you, child.
Turn his gaze on.
There's someone come. This is private property.
Got anime hair. See what's behind that door. You're in my way. You're in my way.
You're in my way.
We're under attack.
Go down!
Go down. Good shot. Why are they guarding this cargo? Must be very precious. It's gonna be fucking slaves again, isn't it? God damn it. See the snoo with the pirate lady, my flater, the fiki. Makes sense. You know that in English, fiki is woohoo. Strictly an Italian thing. Sorry, did was the name? This news is more international. I never heard of that. I understand. I never heard of that. Look at the fucking question. Oh my god. I literally had like a fucking 12-hour conversation with my entire family about euthanasia. How's that pronounced in English? And now my boy is asking me if euthanasia should be legal. Oh my lord. Yes, that's my final answer. It's for Futurama. Let's see. Probably not worth it to do that. I literally today. It was raining. The main characters go sentenced to death by snoozing. Why? Oh. Really? Isn't Futurama like PG? Are you meaning something different than I mean by snoozing? Did my brain not... Any crates I can try opening, you know, now that I have Isabela in my party, you know? That, you know, twice in sentence, Oh god. That was a trap. Barrel. Gotta get... I mean, of course it wasn't explicit. I guess that's... understandable. Fuck that it says isn't. Still, you know, Futurama. Never played Futurama. God damn it! Sample. There you go.
Ooh, the Black Hand. A blend of 27 toxic plant essences with a healthy dollop of cobra venom for that extra kick. That poison will kill a man in 2 breaths. Can I have it?
That sounds like the definition of overkill. No, Futurama isn't PG at all. Oh, I thought it was like The Simpsons. The bar with hookers and blackjack, but without blackjack. That's from Futurama. I don't think I ever heard of that phrase before. Ah, here. Missed the door. Oh god. Oh gosh. What a gosh. Guess what area?
So
we complete the quest.
Magical fisting thing you do.
Sorry?
You know, when you stick your hand into people.
Oh, that. Yes, it's talent.
You could make so much coin with that.
I'm gonna start counting the amount of time Isabela says that.
We'll talk later, don't you worry.
I'm gonna start counting when Isabela says something that is not sexual. Let's see if we can get to like 10 by the end of the game. See, I can literally click. Oh my god. What's the magical fisting thing? I think it's like a combat move, but I think that was trained to as a combat.
You're smuggling poison into Kirkwall. What are you plotting?
Nothing. I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
It kills
I
people.
just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people
Are you
do
just
with
saying
it.
snoo now? Yeah.
So, where is it?
It's a very funny word. Does work.
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
I'm friends with Isabela. That vortex. I. Lazy. He's being baby. Should we do like one? The bomb bit? I think we played enough. It's fine. Hopefully we move closer to the Deep Road expedition next time, you know? That's fine. We recruited like basically everybody we could. We're gonna do the rest of the side quests time. And then hopefully do Act 1 eventually, you know. End Act 1. Get an oak. A lot of hookers. What's the main quest right now? We're collecting coins. That's honestly like that's what it is. For the Deep Roads expedition. It's also this. We could. There's mostly it's less like you need to collect coins until you have enough to do the main quest. I almost have them, but like I've also been stuff. Like the game is kind of telling us to do side quests, you know. Why do you want to go to Deep Roads? To like get money, get more money in order to have like a higher status in Kirkwall and get our estate back. That's the plan overall.